Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Alpha Pi Omega and German Empire. So in the last episode in the last episode and all of the episodes before, we have been involved in extreme heavy fighting in southern France. You could call this the Pyrenees campaign. We're trying to push through towards cutting off the enemies, and we are very, very close to that goal. Our tanks have just finished winning over here, and we actually have the ability to promote the commander. Improvisational expert. Okay, sure. I'll take that. It's gonna help. It is gonna help. So this is one thing that we're working on. The second thing is that we started a campaign down here against Russia, and our mountaineers are actually already decimating the enemy units, so good on us. I will take the airplanes that you want to send me. We don't really have anything else that we would like to get in here at this point, so we're gonna save that because we want to change our partial mobilization to war economy, which is going to give us a lot of bonuses. And the second thing that we want to do is start promoting our tanks. Now, the medals that we can give to the tanks are numerous, but they would cost quite a lot of political power. So there's a very little political power in this game. So it means that whenever you use it, you have to be very careful on what you use it. And, well, we're actually struggling with getting some of the heavy tanks. Okay, move in there. Which tanks are out of fuel? The ones in the front line. Okay, but they're actually getting slightly more of it. We'll let them rest a bit. You guys need to get in here. Let's regain some fuel. Sure, get more fighters. We're again struggling on fighters. How is that possible? Yeah, 261. Where are they hurting us so much? Here. Okay, I think I'm going to start building some radar towers here if we can, to get a bit more of a understanding on what's going on here. Okay, tanks are recovering here. Not in a great way, but they are recovering. So we have to wait for them to regain the fuel at least. We are missing a bit of steel. So let's import some from Austria-Hungary and some aluminum as well. Okay, our mountaineers are advancing. Now the area where we want them actually to go now is here. So once we take this area, we are going to strike here and encircle a couple of these divisions, which is going to be the first major encirclement that we've done in years against Russia. Okay, well, I think we can start here. And you guys will move immediately as well, because we want you to hold this. Okay, you can actually support this attack. I mean, this elimination looked like a great idea when we started the campaign, but in the end it's just a bloodbath for all involved. huge amounts of casualties on both sides, so I'm not sure if it was worth it, if we shouldn't have just moved north. But again, the goal is to eliminate their forces so that they pull some of their own from north. And looky, we got what we came for. Okay, this railroad has been upgraded. And now we just need to strike a bit more. Okay. So, considering we're missing more air points, Jesus Christ, we're producing near 8 per day and it's not enough. What things? Mechanized, flame tanks. Yeah, we need to produce more heavy tanks. Again, we're short on steel, so let's import more. But this time the tanks are doing much better, I think, at least. Why the how are all of you in there? It's such a weird thing to see. Just moving one way and another. So good. Well, you need to reinforce, you know, and then we are locking this. We actually managed to get in here. It's good. Okay, our tanks are now resting. And they will have a single war goal, this area. So once they get their fuel, we are on it. Okay, so this has worked great. You guys can attack here now. Oh no, they actually broke through here. Okay, then well, then it makes barely any sense. But okay, we'll still push them out of there. No point for them to be here. Okay, you guys advance. Oh, it sucks. Things are still struggling with fuel, like there's no tomorrow. Okay, some of them actually do have a lot of fuel. Some have nearly no fuel. It's because they are constantly under attack here. These are plains, right? No, hills. Okay, they're just blocking us here, come on. That's what I was expecting. So could you guys maybe break through here, even though you're gonna be alone in that? Okay, let's throw you in there and see if we can lock it. Rabit on itself is hills as well. Well, it's looking like it might happen for us. But we'll see. Okay, so you guys... Oh wow, actually you guys can go here. You can stop this. Let's just attack. Stack over here. Yep. Okay, we've encircled a large amount of them, and now let's attack Petrograd. That should be fun. Wow, we did it! But we have no fuel left. Well, but okay. We finished the Schwerer Panzerspähwagen, so the next step that I'm gonna take is the Schwerer Panzerspähwagen Sonderkraftfahrzeug 234-2, a respectable armored car known as Puma, present great speed and significant 50mm KVK 49/1 cannon with improved frontal armor and formidable main gun. The car can traverse into volatile areas that are generally restricted to other like-minded vehicles. Being the greater improved variant of the previous model, the Puma is intended to be used in a 6-strong platoon as a support vehicle. More often though, commanders use the Sonderkraftfahrzeug 234 as fast tank hunters. Which really makes sense. Okay. They broke through here. I just wish we had fuel, because we don't. So this is all just... Could you guys maybe try attacking here? Breaking some of the enemy. Push. No. This is a huge struggle. What we might have to do here is push the tanks back into Toulouse. And try this again. So all tanks retreat. All of you guys stay in here. Why are you not... Okay, we lost some convoys. We have killed some of their convoys. Okay, this is looking like fairly good starting campaign, or starting war campaign. The fall of Petrograd. The great Russian city built by Peter the Great was captured today. Russian defenders initially held back the Finnish army across the Neva River, but a few days ago the position fell. Now, sustained cannon fire on Vasilevsky Island has put the last defenders out of their misery. Some military tacticians say that, with proper defense, the city could have held out for years, but the Finnish momentum carried them through the city faster than that. The Finnish army soldiers are using the palace square as a staging ground for moving through the rest of the city, and there are rumors of Finnish soldiers taking tours through the Museum of Artillery, confident they will put their mark on the history of the Russian Republic. Well, kind of interesting when they are now threatening to push us back again, but we'll make it. Okay. Okay, no progress was made with the tanks here so far, but if we get the fuel that we need, we will be able to do so. Okay, they're starting to refuel here. It's a great thing that we have a staging ground here, to be quite honest, because that allows us to rest and replenish, and then move quickly to the front in a sort of a counter-attack movement. Okay, not enough tungsten, so let's import more from the United States. Too much steel, and chromium I'm gonna be okay with. And there's a ton of supplies coming in here, so is it upgraded to max? Did I not forget anything? No, it is upgraded to max. Mustang is still retreating. I have a feeling a counter-offensive might be soon happening here, because they are trying to push us back. Okay, let's start producing the new armored car. On the free hand, wow, we have thousands literally in stockpile, and we are not using them at all. How changing it to what on the recon do? Okay, that will actually help. So let's put it in here. And infantry divisions. What about you guys? That would help with most things. Do we have enough? No, that would actually use all that we have. Okay, so let's not do that. You want to give us 122 aircraft and 39 aircraft. Okay. So we are reinforcing here. 120. Yep. Okay. We can attack because this is gonna be fun. Whoever gets in there is gonna get absolutely destroyed by our tanks. And I love that idea. Actually, what the hell? Well, that's not exactly as good as I thought it would be, but okay. What are the things doing? Well, they're burning fuel like there's no tomorrow for literally nothing. For failed attack. So did we do that? No, the Spanish did that. God freaking damn it. And it's the mountains again. Great. Ah, we lost the mountain position. Okay, so let's try it again. I don't think we'll be successful. Nope. Nope, we won't. Yeah. Well, okay. The tanks failed here. So let's send them back. And we have to decide how we're gonna approach this again, because this obviously failed once again. They stopped us at the very last moment. And while I appreciate the struggle, I don't think this is something that we would like to do. Okay, and you guys are now going to retreat this area. and cover like this, because that's where we are going to launch the next phase of the offensive. Okay, so let's end this episode by changing... Oh, we don't have enough support. Okay, so let's encourage heroism. That's gonna give us a bit of extra zest there. And are we short on anything? I don't think we are. Just heavy tanks. Heavy tanks, that's all there is to it. Okay, well, on that note, I'm gonna end the episode here. Now I have to... This is like the third or fourth episode where we are trying this. I think, you know what I might do here? I might just push through here, Montpellier and this area, and then they will still be cut off, but it might generally be easier for everyone. Because this is an easy target, easy target, easy target. And then once we have that, we can try to push southwards, because this is really not doing us any good. Just constant nonsense. Okay, anyway, thank you, and I'll see you next time with more Kaiserreich. No, at least we're moving in Finland, really.